And welcome back to episode 2 of No Cap Rebel Podcast. As you can see, we're still down a couple guys. They're still out there traveling the world, doing big stuff with their own personal careers. You know, Grandmaster Z traveling the universe, Marv influencing the influencers, and Joey the Phoenix, No Mercy, creating blockbuster hits after hits after hits. You know what I'm saying? So us lonely guys here, and you know, we're just, you know, keeping it strong. Keeping the podcast going.
Yeah, well, what's strong and I'm not a fan of is that drink that you fucking made.
Let me try it. Oh, hold on.
Bro.
Is that bad? It's strong, though?
Maybe because I didn't mix it.
Is it strong?
Yeah.
Well, I have heavy pores.
Well, I didn't mix it. I shouldn't mix it.
It doesn't taste that bad.
Nah. Next time I'll mix it.
Yeah, it's not tasty.
Yeah, so here, clearly, we like to just invent things.
We're drinking not really good lemonade with kind of really good whiskey.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, let me. And now I'm adding limeade to this concoction of just monstrous.
You know what?
thing.
At this point, it can't get any worse now, can it?
So actually, let's get the podcast started officially. With the other red solo cup that we have here. And you know, we're going to keep this short because Grandmaster Z's our toast guy and he's not here for the toast. So cheers to you guys. Cheers to you, Carlos. Welcome back to episode 2.
Episode 2. Yeah, you did give me a lot. That was good. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Much needed.
Look at me make a face.
Yeah.
Make a face. Okay.
Anyways.
So actually today we're going to be talking about everybody's favorite topic of all times. COVID. Dun, dun, dun.
The most redundant thing in the world.
Oh my God. I don't even know which sound I'm supposed to play here.
Figuring it out. That was a good one.
Yeah. Thanks.
That was a good one.
Okay. So I think actually we talked about in season 1 about how we experienced COVID and how we thought things were kind of getting handled then. But we also talked about it pre-vaccine. The vaccine wasn't out yet.
Yep.
Biden was going to reveal Trump's vaccine because Trump's the one that pushed it. Biden's just the one that released it because he made it to the next level. You know, he became the president. But the vaccines were already coming under Trump. And so they released the Moderna and then the Pfizer, or the Pfizer, then the Moderna. I don't know. I think they released
the Moderna first.
The Moderna's first. And then they released the Johnson
Johnson.
and Janssen, whatever the fuck that one's called.
The one that gave you blood clots.
The one that gave like fucking a lot of women blood clots.
Yeah, but it's safe.
Bro. So, okay. So a little background on the vaccines if you guys don't know. The Moderna and the Pfizer one are new actually. They're innovative because they actually send blockers into your body, and it kind of goes right into your genetic coding.
Yep.
Right, to prevent or to try to
blockers and chips.
To try. Grandmasters, you would be so proud of you for throwing that out there.
But yes, continue with the blockers. But yes,
yeah, it right into your genetic code. They put the blockers in there. Is it better?
Yeah,
the limeade's my favorite thing.
Honestly,
the limeade's my favorite. It's my favorite, dude. I usually just drink that in
Fuck
tequila.
the lemonade,
right?
Limeade.
Sidetrack.
Taste it.
Oh, that's way better.
Yeah.
Fucking ants.
They wanted some
squirrel. So when it goes into genetic coding, it's supposed to introduce blockers. I think why let me just continue. The Johnson & Johnson one is like a type flu shot. It introduces dead COVID cells into your body, and your body naturally fights them off and builds an immunity. Right? So here's my conspiracy 2 cents that I think Grandmasters, you would be very proud of me. I think the Delta variant and the Lambda variant, even though I don't think it's called the Lambda, but I'm going to call it the forbidden variant now, was created based on these vaccines. I think the COVID learned to fight whatever they built, and these variants were created. Because they're not vaccines. They don't cure or fully prevent what they're saying they're fully preventing.
Correct. Is not a vaccine.
It's not a vaccine.
No.
Not even the Johnson & Johnson one.
And even worse.
Because what do you call the flu shot?
Even worse.
What do you call the flu shot? You don't call it the flu vaccine. You call it the flu shot.
Yeah.
You're getting a COVID shot.
You're getting a COVID shot. That's all it is.
That's all it is.
That's all it is. And now, you're going to get a third one?
The booster shot. Oh, my God.
Where are those coming from? Look, honestly,
China?
in my opinion, in all of this, is complete population control.
Okay, so it's funny you mentioned that. I actually watched a Bill Burr like interview with I forget the other guy's name.
Mm-hmm.
And Bill Burr goes, he's heard the conspiracy of population control. But here's his last point was really good. His first point was, why would you give vaccines to people that listen to you and try to kill them off? So his last point was, why would you, what probably is happening, you give the vaccine and the vaccine is preventing the death of what comes next. So whatever's after COVID will kill the non-vaxxers. And now you get rid of everybody that doesn't listen to established government.
Well, that is a very good observation. Very good. That is actually not bad.
I said the same thing. I'm not big into conspiracy theories.
Me neither. But
good.
At the end of the day, mine is also going to work with, if you're giving shit out for free.
Yeah.
Movie tickets, concert tickets, Broadway shows,
Wait, what?
Shake Shack burgers. Yeah, you didn't know? New York, they were doing this whole thing every other week. One month was this, if you come in, get your shot, we're gonna give you burger and fries.
Stop.
Swear to God.
So not only are you promoting a fake vaccine, you're promoting obesity too?
Yeah, I mean, mind you, I'm still fat and I didn't get the fucking vaccine, but I'll still take the burger. I'll go buy it myself. The next thing was just recently, about a week ago, they're issuing individuals Broadway show tickets.
I would do that.
Money and all this shit for the vaccine. My concept with all this is nothing in life is free.
Yeah, no, I
especially medical and anything that has to deal with the government.
It's not even FDA approved.
It's not FDA approved. If you're telling me you could give a mass production of COVID vaccines out to the whole population of the world, then how come there's no vaccines, or if not, chemo treatments to cancer patients?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Diabetics for their insulin. But no, these major corporations are charging an arm and a leg for these fucking...
You're going down the big pharma rabbit hole, bro. You're going down the big pharma...
But you could give all these to the whole world. Not even to just the whole world.
You're right.
For free?
You're right.
No, impossible.
You're absolutely right.
Impossible.
I agree with you. I doubt... I agree that nothing in this world is free.
Mm-hmm.
And that... this is going to come at a cost. I really do think that these vaccines are going to fuck people's health up, man.
And that's the problem.
Right? And now they're trying to make it mandatory. They're trying to make it mandatory. Like, there's, like, man, I don't know, man. How do you feel about the mandatory stuff?
I think it's complete bullshit.
I think if my...
Listen, if a woman has her right for her body, her choice, for anything... Our body, our choice.
Yo, what happened to that movement, man?
Yeah,
dude, that was like a big thing like a month ago. And
Yes,
now all of a
was.
sudden it's like mandatory vaccine, no more my body, my choice.
Yeah, exactly. And you're talking about all this shit, but yet now you're telling me that I have to put something in my body
to work. To work. Some of these
Yes.
some of these companies are mandatoring their workers to fucking get these vaccines. Or like my job. Our job.
Mm-hmm.
They're not making it mandatory.
Not yet, at least.
But they're making it very difficult for us to live like regular lives because they're making us get back to weekly testing.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's and I think it's the spit test.
It is. From what I heard, yes.
Listen, bro. As long as it's not shoving something in my fucking nose anymore, bro.
And that's another one.
Yeah, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. Listen, I'll do the spit test every week. You're not getting me vaccinated. You already gave me shit for having a beard. Now you're telling me I have to spit? Boy, I do that shit every Friday night, dog. Stop.
That's it? I thought it was more.
Oh,
You stupid bitch.
Easy. We're on camera, dog. Can't tell everybody my secrets.
Oh, that's why you say once a week.
Once a week. But that one day, though, you know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker like a camel.
Stupid bitch. Drink some water. I don't even know if it's spit anymore at that point.
But yeah, no, regarding the mandation, it's ridiculous.
Dirty
and
bitch.
not just that, and also again coming back to New York, how restaurants, businesses, and everything else is just they want to see a vaccination card.
So my parents, my mom just got back from Portugal, and I asked her about how things were over there. How the fuck did an ant get on my bicep? Bro, I'm telling you, bro, it's fucking what the fuck, squirrel. And I asked my mom, to do research for the episode because I'm always researching for the episodes. And I go, how was Portugal? How was everything with COVID? And she was telling me that if you want to eat indoors in Portugal, you have to show your vaccine card. You have to. Wow. If you don't show your vaccine card, if they don't have outdoor seating, you're not going to eat. You can't eat there because they don't offer outdoor seating. You can outdoor seat. You can be segregated outside without a vaccine card or a vaccine, essentially.
Wow, segregated outside.
Right.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We're just,
Going backwards in time?
Listen, Joe Biden did that already.
Yeah. Anyway.
But that's what the world's coming to. So Europe is already on that train, and Europe doesn't even have the laws we have.
I don't remember. I think it was, oh my God, was it Italy?
Probably. Because it's like, that shit hit them hard with all those old people.
Yeah, I know. But no, I can't remember what country it was where they were protesting the whole vaccination card concept.
France, Brazil, Italy, yes. Germany.
But the video I ended up seeing was the officers that were fucking lined up in front of the protest literally turned around and started walking with the protesters.
I believe that.
Amazing.
You're not going to pay me enough to get fucking my ass kicked. Yeah. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, those cops, bro, you're...
Yeah.
Nah, man. And especially if it's something I also believe in. Yeah, I'm not getting my ass kicked for this.
No.
Like these people aren't wrong. Like, what I would do if I was a cop, especially like over there, I'd be like, hey, listen, let's not break shit, but let's march right up to City Hall. Let's get right on the fucking steps. Let's do it.
Do it together.
Well, I guess
that's it.
They don't have City Halls.
Well, whatever they have.
Parliaments?
Oh, parliaments, yes. I think it is parliaments.
That makes it sound really smart, the fact that we know that word.
Damn. Dude. I took it slow, though. I was like, parliament.
You can tell we've got hood education. Clapping our way through words.
It's funny, because I saw a post today on Facebook. I forgot who ended up posting it, but I ended up reading it. It was pretty much the title was COVID vaccination card, and it was a story of somebody walking into a restaurant, and the lady, the hostess, is asking the couple like, "Oh, we need to see your vaccination cards in order for you guys to sit." And then the rebuttal on her argument on the story was, "Well, then I also need to see yours. I also need to want to know whether or not your cooks are vaccinated. Not just that, I also want to see their flu record. I want to see, like, going down a list of things regarding their whole medical history." And they were like, well, if that's the case, another thing was, I also want to know whether or not your cooks are HIV negative or positive, because I don't want nobody touching my food that has AIDS. So it was a big, vast thing. And I'm like,
that person, shit. They rehearsed it.
Holy fucking shit. This is good.
HIPAA laws, man.
It's true.
HIPAA, you can't ask somebody about their medical history.
You're right.
You can't.
You're right. That's the
unless you're a medical professional.
That's the reason why nobody knows whether or not you have AIDS or not, herpes, COVID, anything.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. It's our right. It's our law. It's our constitution.
It's your right to privacy.
Yes,
it's your right to privacy.
Yes.
Fuck the whole political. You have a right to your own privacy, and honestly, a vaccine passport. Yo, what else is this administration gonna be fucking up? Going forward, bro. They fucked up so much shit already. It's so like this fucking administration is a fucking joke.
Yes, it is. Everything from what it's doing. I'm sorry. It's gonna be shit. It's gonna be shit. I just want to know how this is gonna turn out. It will be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting.
COVID mandatory fucking fake vaccines. Eat a dick.
I'm not doing it.
Honestly, unless the job makes it mandatory, I won't get the vaccine. I had COVID. I live a healthy lifestyle. I work out regularly. I take my vitamins.
I don't mean to cut you off, but it's still bullshit. It's still bullshit.
No, okay, but
I'm talking about because the thing is, even if you do fucking get the shot, you're still capable of getting the fucking virus
because it's not a vaccine.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. And there's because of you non-vaxxers. No, because it's your fucked up system. You already got it. You got it. You're already putting the fucking your COVID. Come on, give me what is it?
I don't even know what the fuck you're trying to say.
The illness, the sickness, it's like giving you the flu. You're putting that inside your system.
Yeah. For
instance, remember Jersey City?
I know Jersey City, yes.
I have blue hair. So,
okay. You gotta be more specific. You gotta say like 4th of July, dog.
So I spoke to that person, and
like recently?
Yes, Wednesday, and she goes, "Hey,
hello? No.
I'm doing well, but I have COVID right now." And I'm like, oh, shit, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope all is well. Listen, if you need anything, let me know. I know how it is. She goes, it's been about 3 days. But she goes, it's terrible. And I said, why? She goes, because I'm vaccinated and I feel betrayed by the government. And I said, why do you feel like that? And she goes, well, because I thought by me getting this, I wouldn't be getting it.
Okay, keep going. Get your thoughts out because I already have like fucking a couple thoughts on this.
So no, that's pretty much how it went, and then we can
ill-informed. She's ill-informed. But watch No Cap Rebel podcast.
The whole world is ill-informed.
I don't agree with you. I think talking in absolutes is wrong. She definitely is ill-informed because again, if you strictly listen to what the media says, you're fucked. You know why you're fucked? Because it's not a vaccine. A vaccine isn't 95% effective. A vaccine does not. You can't tell somebody that's vaccinated that you're still gonna get it. Like when I say that out loud in my head, I'm like, I'm stupid. I sound like a retard. I sound like a retard.
Oh my god!
Like I'm not even buying my own bullshit. You're not gonna sit here and tell me that I'm vaccinated when I know 3 people. I know 3 people that are vaccinated. Now I know 4 people because I know blue hair. Mm-hmm. I know 4 people that have been vaccinated and have caught COVID. 2 of them, well, I guess with the blue hair, 3 of them have never had COVID. No. It's 2 and 2. 2 had COVID, 2 didn't have COVID. The 2 that had COVID, they go, hey, it didn't prevent me from getting COVID, but the symptoms are definitely not as bad. And I go, okay, so the vaccine's kind of doing its job.
Yes.
Or the COVID shot's doing its job. Good, that's what they say it's supposed to do. Good job. The other two people, she said it was horrible. The guy that I know that got it, he's like, bro, how the hell did you deal with these symptoms? And I was like, bro, I did it before. I did it like month 1 of this fucking thing hitting us, and I was like, and I had all the symptoms, all of them. The taste, the fucking coughing, the fucking diarrhea, the fucking everything. I didn't eat for 3 weeks. I couldn't eat because if I ate anything besides water and bread, it was coming out of my butt.
Damn, I need COVID then.
Yo, I lost fucking 5 pounds.
Damn.
I was eating carbs because of the bread, but I still lost 5 pounds. Bro, it was the worst. My fever, if it wasn't for the Dayquil and NyQuil that I was on every 6 hours, take this, bro. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have burned up and died for fever.
Jesus Christ.
When I would feel the fever coming, hour like 5, I would take the Dayquil and NyQuil. It would start working like 15, 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
My temperature would drop to 100. It wouldn't drop.
And it was still that high.
It would drop to 100. My fever was 103, 104 constant if I didn't have that shit. If I didn't do the Dayquil, if I didn't do the acetaminophen like they said, because you couldn't do ibuprofen because you die.
Uh-huh.
So you can only do Tylenol.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. I wonder what other company has hands in fucking Tylenol, but we're not even getting there. Not even gonna go there. Grandmaster Z, where you at, bro?
And there it is.
So, but my point is, I was being safe in the sense that I wasn't abusing the IV. I wasn't taking ibuprofen. I usually only take ibuprofen because I think it's better than acetaminophen, which is Tylenol for you people that don't know what that is. And honestly, if I didn't have medicine, well, that fever was legit. I've had pneumonia. I've had the flu. That fever was legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've never experienced anything like that in my life.
Yeah. I can only imagine.
Right.
Only imagine.
And so these people with vaccines saying that this is horrible. Okay, you have a vaccine that's supposed to diminish the symptoms, and you're still feeling like a bag of ass? Imagine not having
a bag of flat ass.
No, like legit. You know what? And
But
if they didn't call it a vaccine and just said like a preventative like COVID shot, I'd be like, all right, cool.
I'm still not getting it.
Me either. But at least you're honest with it.
Yeah.
You're honest with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like it makes no sense. It is not approved, but you're mandating people to do it.
Well, there's this loophole. There's a loophole in the approval process with the emergency bullshit, whatever the fuck they're talking about.
And that's understandable.
Right.
But
The mandatory. I agree with you. The mandatory.
The mandatory. Listen. Again, at the end of the day, it's my body, my choice. For those individuals who took it, hey, perfectly fine. Kudos. I'm not here to judge you, and I'm not here to say, hey, you shouldn't have gotten it. No, that's your body, your fucking choice.
Facts.
That's perfectly fine. But do not come to me and say, hey, you non-vaccinated, you should get it. Fuck you.
Well, my response is why.
Yeah, but you should get it because it's safe for your family. That's not
what's
that's
safe.
Not,
what's safe about it?
No. They're not going to say nothing about it. They're just going to say, hey, but you should protect yourself and protect your family.
I do. I use condoms.
Yeah.
I cough into my elbow. I sneeze into my elbow. I take multivitamins. I go to the gym.
The Flintstone ones. Them shit still work.
So you gotta double them up though, because they're for daily.
Yeah, but did we actually always only take one?
As kids, no. That's why I've never broken a bone in my body. I think I've excessively OD'd on calcium and vitamin C and whatever other vitamins Flintstone has, because my bones are fucking. Bro, that's the stupid shit of my life. Flintstones saved my life.
I bet it did.
Hashtag Flintstones.
Hashtag Flintstones.
They didn't have gummies back in our day, bro. Stop. I think you were about to say gummies.
I was like, oh shit, wait,
because you know your kids are taking the gummies.
Yes, my kids now taking the gummies.
We didn't have gummies.
I remember them fucking guys, the chalk shit. You put about that one bite does it.
Yo, if it wasn't for, I think there was like the orange. I think the orange was the only good tasting one. Grape sucked. Grape was like the chalkiest one.
Yes.
The red one was like medium chalk.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Orange was like okay. Orange was a good one. Yo, what about that pink bubblegum medicine, dog?
Unfortunately.
You never had amoxicillin?
Unfortunately.
You're allergic?
I'm allergic to penicillin.
Hey, HIPAA laws, bro. You're not supposed to tell me that shit.
I'm not going to sit here and lie because we don't cap.
Oh.
So, unfortunately, because I'm allergic to penicillin and that was the only form of flavor it came in, that was the best one from what I've heard. Everything else.
Not penicillin. It's amoxicillin.
No. It's penicillin.
No, it's not. It's amoxicillin.
Well,
you want to bet? How much you want to bet? Tell me that. Do you have some in your fridge? Because I have some in mine because I'm a dad. I got 2 bottles of amoxicillin pink bubblegum flavor in my fridge.
Okay, so then also it comes in penicillin.
Oh, no shit.
Because that was the reason why I could never take penicillin form in a liquid. I would have to take the pills.
Yeah, God bless penicillin shots.
Yes.
It has saved me for so much shit.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
Yes. On the next topic, I actually have a question for you.
What's up?
You being a vet.
Oh, we're gonna get to this administration bullshit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
You being a vet.
I am.
Which, thank you, by the way.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure murdering people.
What the fuck is going on over there? And where's it going on?
Afghanistan.
What the fuck is going on over there?
All right.
Real quick, from what I remember is we go there to help from being taken over. We go there. You guys have guns. You guys tell them how to shoot guns.
Uh-huh.
You guys train them.
Uh-huh.
Were the guns empty? Like, how the fuck you go there, show them all this?
Right. Actually, I had this conversation last night with my work buddy.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden now they don't know how to do anything on their own anymore, and then they're like,
so, okay, first of all, for you people that don't know, I am a combat veteran. I served in Afghanistan in 2009 with the Marine Corps. Shout out off of Company 15.
hoorah.
Right. Thank you. Simplify. And I'll tell you this. When I was there in 2009, the Afghan army, if you can call them that, the Afghan army is like the COVID shot. The Afghan army is like the in 2009. Dude, no. Abu number 2, Muhammad number 2, fucking Alibaba, bro. Listen, I love those dudes. We got some fucking squirrely firefights, But man, when my man's doing hash and smoking a fucking blunt right before we're gonna get shot at, and I'm telling him like, bro, light discipline at nighttime. Like we're trying.
Light this. Wait, what do you mean light discipline at nighttime?
I'll explain that. So when you're doing like a night op, right? Cigarettes, the cherry lights up the sky.
Yes,
especially at night. So if you're trying not to get shot at or give away your position, don't smoke a fucking cigarette pointing towards the area of where you think the enemy is. Fucking Abu number 2 and fucking Muhammad number 3. We're fucking over there to the right. My guys are on the left on this bridge looking across the Helmand River at some caves, reconning Taliban movement. And all of a sudden you hear like the fucking lighter. And I look over. I'm like, no. American hashish. Why? I'm like, and I was like, the light. I was like, at that time, who do we have? Because fucking Sonny already got fucking schwacked. Well, not schwacked, but he got fucking blown up. I think our guy was named fucking Muhammad. I think our second interpreter was Muhammad, like legit. And fucking Muhammad, I was like, Muhammad, tell him about the light. Tell him to like turn around, go hide in the bush or something, so the Taliban doesn't see him. And he goes right in Pashtun, and they go, oh, American.
Oh my god!
I'm like, mind you, so these people are also. Half of them are wearing tricolor, like Vietnam era fucking camouflage. The other guys are wearing army camouflage. They all have like Vietnam era like armor, which
sounds like our job.
Doesn't work. Just like our job. And their guns are fucking. They might have been like tail end Vietnam guns. So it's like the updated M4A1. Oh, sorry, M16A1, because there was no M4s back in the day. They were called the Commandos. Like, that's the kind of shit I was dealing with in 2009. And every time we fucking took some Taliban shit, they would like, oh, I want this AK, I want this PKM. Like, I want these weapons instead of this fucking bullshit M16. Because, again, they also don't clean them. So the M16 is a fucking smooth operator gun.
Yeah.
But you have to make sure the insides are. You got to clean her guts. You gotta make sure her guts are clean.
I bet.
She could be dirty on the outside, but if her guts are clean, she'll give it to you as all you want.
Dirty whore.
I love it.
Love it.
I love it.
Love it.
So that's a 09. I heard in about around like 2012 from a couple buddies that were still in that they started getting some updated, like our hand-me-downs.
Okay. Yeah.
We get Army hand-me-downs.
Yeah.
So they're getting our hand-me-downs.
Which is still better?
It's still better than the Vietnam hand-me-downs. So, but then by like 2015, 2016, I heard that they were pretty equipped. They were on par. They were like on par. They had like they had radios. They had legit guns. They had legit armor, legit camouflage. They had their own camouflage based on our camouflage.
So what the fuck happened?
Okay, so here's I'll get into that. I think you never like you're a big brother, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm the baby brother. Okay. But I would say this. When you have big brother behind you, nobody really is going to fuck with you. Like, nobody's going to fuck with you. So when big brother decides to be like, all right, I'm out. And I'll tell you this, the Taliban is probably one of the most sneakiest, smartest militias I've ever read about and experienced live. Al-Qaeda hit you and run. But they're little bitches. The Taliban, I guarantee the Taliban was doing recon on these motherfuckers. I guarantee the Taliban had people embedded in their own fucking Afghan army. I guarantee the Taliban walks plain sight. Like they'll be your neighbor. Hey, what's up, bro? And then also reporting back to headquarters at the same time. Yo, Muhammad took a shit 3 times today. I think he's eating fucking American food. He's one of them. Let's go come get his ass. Yo, legit, like they're like that. So when you're talking about the Taliban taking back the country, I'm not going to lie to you, man. It sounds like Taliban ideas, but the Taliban doesn't have 300,000 people. Afghan army does.
Yeah.
If we're believing Biden's numbers, you have 300,000 armed forces members of your own national security. You're telling me the Taliban has more? More, so much more that your army actually got scared and they have American weapons? Bullshit. It's a revolution. Afghanistan and Afghanis and everybody in that area, including the Taliban, including regular Joe Schmoes, are tired of Joe Biden's bullshit. They're tired of the American New Age ideology.
Yeah.
Fuck the new government is what I think. What's happening in Afghanistan? They're saying Taliban, but I think it's a revolution. And the people that are scared are the people that have the vaccine. They're the sheep. They're the sheep. They're the people that don't want to fight. And again, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Who the fuck wants to get shot at?
At the end of the day, yeah, that is true.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think my 2 cents on Afghanistan is they have internally they're fucked up. Their president said "fuck you, bye, see ya."
Mm-hmm.
I think their army is. I don't see how. Again, I wasn't there. I don't know how they were trained. I don't know if they were doing their own operations. Again, but when Big Brother's there, you can always lean back on Big Brother and be like, "Hey, help me." But like, and here's the.
But you're right. You're right.
Here's my most controversial thing I'm going to say about this. I don't disagree with Joe Biden. I disagree with his methods. I don't disagree with Joe Biden.
Regarding bringing him back home?
Regarding getting the fuck out of that fucking hellhole. Regarding getting the fuck out of Afghanistan, about fucking time, bro. The problem is how you did it. Trump had a plan.
Yes.
Trump brought back, just for you people to know, Trump brought back hundreds, like not hundreds, but like, because I don't think we had that many people there, but he brought back like 50,000 people.
Yes.
I think Afghanistan was operating with like 30 to 40,000 troops all year.
Mm-hmm.
Not like, there at one time, like throughout the year, maybe like 30, 40 in rotation. You know what I'm saying? So that's actually not that bad. Think about it. And
our boy now.
I'm not gonna lie, his pullout game is strong as fuck, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Joe Biden's pullout game is strong.
He felt that shit coming. He was like, nope. Everybody out. Everybody out.
Oh, you want a baby, bitch? Not Cirque. Yo, I'm not even. His pullout game is strong, dude.
Yeah.
Strong.
Yeah. To immediately pull everybody out. Just like that.
One shot.
Yes.
One shot.
Yep. Everybody.
So mad it was an influx. He pulled out so hard they cummed. Yeah. I said it. That's how hard he pulled out. His fucking vacuum of pulling out fucking brought out their cum. Because look, they flooded the country. Yo, imagine that shit though. Imagine that shit. Trump's plan, Trump's plan, what was released was slowly but surely, but always having a presence, which I agree. I guarantee if you ask any professional military smart person, because there's some dumb ones.
Mm-hmm. It's everywhere.
Right. If you ask anybody smart, you can never really pull out. You always have to keep somebody there. Even if it's Big Brother just observing, just running the show.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Until they can actually be legitimately evaluated, legitimately like crucified by fucking fire, to be like, oh yeah, no, they're good. I'm just here taking Uncle Sam's money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Afghanistan was there yet. Because remember, if I was there in 2009, that puts us 12 years ago.
Yes.
That army was shambles.
Very good.
I don't know if they would do that now, 2021, but I'm telling you right now. And that's, again, only 12 years ago. So people are like, oh, we were there for 20 years. They had an army the entire time. No, they didn't. No, they fucking didn't. They didn't get an army until maybe.
But that also sits with comfortability. Like, for instance, because of the fact that Big Brother was behind them.
Facts.
Because if that wasn't the case, if they actually wanted to do something.
Facts.
It's just like anybody else around the world, because we're all human beings.
No, facts.
And done something about it.
Facts. I think the Taliban was waiting too.
You think?
So I actually got a personal story. I left Afghanistan December 18th.
Okay.
2009. The unit that relieved us, God fucking bless their souls. We got into firefights, I would say the first 2 to 3 months of my deployment. I was there for 7 months. The rest, we didn't do shit. Because the Taliban was like, no, we don't want the sauce. The unit that comes relieve us, once the Taliban realized that they were a different breed of Marines, that they were different, they weren't us, and they saw us leave,
Mm-hmm.
within a month they lost 7 people. Within a month. We lost 4 people in 7 months. They lost 7 people in 1 month.
No shit.
Granted, I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit about other units. But Alpha Company 1 motherfucking 5 got some big dicks. We sing that shit hard as a motherfucker, dog. We have all the rage.
Clearly.
Dude, we sniff gunpowder, you're fucking dying. That's how bad it was. We smelled it.
And this is my best friend, guys.
You want to fucking fight, bitch? I just asked if you wanted water. Die, motherfucker! Like, that's the kind of shit we were bringing to the table. It's the kind of shit we were bringing to the table.
Oh no! Oh no!
I was just full of rage. Just full of rage. And like, but I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I've seen other Marine Corps units. I've seen recon train. I would say some of the people that I work with, on par. Regular infantry on par with special forces. Bro, my squad alone, I remember training at the standing with an M16 or M4, 50 yards out, which again, shooting a target isn't hard. Shooting a target, bro, the piece of wood that we were shooting at, but I don't even have anything skinny enough to fucking show you how small that shit was. Like, this is probably like I think like half of that, right? Half of the phone was this piece of wood. And this wood's probably like maybe from the ground to here.
Okay.
And we would paint the whole thing black and then white strips, 3 white strips. And the object of the game was from 50 yards out, cut the strips top to bottom. So you have to shoot this piece of wood from 50 yards out from the standing, only hitting the white and cutting this piece of wood. 2-3 shots would do it. 2-3 well-played shots would fucking break the wood. And then you can move down to the next one. You can move down to the next one. And we did that for fun. That wasn't even part of our actual training. We did it for fun, to talk shit to one another. Some of us did it with dips in our mouths. So you're going bang, 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 and winning. So you want to talk about?
So did you tell somebody to get out of your game?
Ooh, a couple people. So if I can go back, right now, like if they were like, oh, we're declaring war in Afghanistan, if the Marine Corps was like, to the bottom line, please don't
Bottom line? All right.
don't give me too much, please.
That's right.
Stupid bitch. I heard the poor microphone. Give me it. Just fucking give me it at this point. Oh, that's heavy. It's like a double triple. If the Marine Corps, if Papa Biden goes, we're going to war with Afghanistan, and the Marine Corps opened up recruiting like the way it used to, I'd tell you this right now, I'd go back in a fucking heartbeat.
No, but funny is, did you see about how they were trying to? I saw, oh my god, an article regarding how apparently they're gonna want to do, if it gets to the point regarding mandating
Vaccines?
the draft.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
I know it's not gonna happen, but the comments that I saw.
Yo, these snowflakes would die.
No. All right, let's go.
Okay. Oh, one last one before we take the shot.
Okay.
And we call it a day. A lot of veterans are mad about the situation in Afghanistan, and I'm going to give you, as an Afghan veteran that's been there and done it, I've lost friends there.
Mm-hmm.
I've had their blood on my fucking clothes. I've patched up my friends to put them on a helicopter to get them home to their families. I've picked up dead bodies, rented their pockets to get their gear.
Mm-hmm.
I've picked up body parts. Like, I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
I understand every veteran right now being mad, feeling like they're not even their own blood and sweat, but their brothers, their families, ultimate sacrifices. They feel like they went in vain. It's
and
not.
why is that?
It's not, though. I want you guys. This is my message to you guys. It's not. Fuck with this propaganda government bullshit is telling you. Your brothers didn't die for America. Your brothers didn't die for Afghanistan. They didn't die fighting the good fight. They died protecting you. They died saving your life. They didn't die for the cause. They died for their family. So you're alive because of them. Their death wasn't in vain. Don't ever live a different life that they didn't want you to live. Because then they died in vain.
Agreed.
Then. So for all my vets out there that are struggling with this whole Afghani thing, that are outraged at what's going on, you are a fake veteran. Calling you out right now. Am I mad that Joe Biden's tactical ability sucks? Yeah. I'm mad because he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, we all believe that.
Am I mad that the Afghanis can't get their shit right? No. Fuck them. Fuck them, bro. Am I mad that my boys died there? Yeah, I'm mad that they died there. But I'm not going to let their death go in vain because I get to live for them. That's the message. So for all you fake vets out there, oh, my friend died out there, and it's not fair to the Afghanis. Fuck the Afghanis. They didn't do shit for you. Besides, try to fucking kill you if you're a real vet. So fuck you for hiding behind your veteran status. And fuck you for taking your brothers and your sisters' names in vain. Because they didn't die for the cause. They died for you. So live the life they wanted you to live. For them. So they didn't die in vain. And with that fucking said, that concludes episode motherfucking 2. This shot is for all the people that have fucking fallen and given the ultimate sacrifice. All of you that have your Purple Hearts that are fucking missing legs, missing limbs. And I know about the mental health. We're going to get to that in a future episode. I want to talk about mental health.
That's a big thing.
But this is to everybody out there in Afghanistan right now, at home dealing with the Afghan bullshit.
Yep.
This is to you guys. This is to our family. This is to you, Carlos.
This is all of us.
To all of us. So, salute. Skol. I didn't make a face. That's
because you're talking and yelling right now. Good cover.
Thanks. So with that being said, I appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys like, follow, subscribe, share,
we watching,
comment.
We reading.
It's free on YouTube to do all that kind of stuff.
It is.
It doesn't cost you anything besides a second or two of your fucking life, which we appreciate, by the way.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Always thumbs up. And it actually helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. That gets our stuff out there even more so we can get more people, so we can provide more for you, so we can stop doing this podcast from my living/kitchen, bro. I get you some quality alcohol, some quality content, even though this content's fucking fire. Yeah, what else today? Sorry, those last 10 minutes were for me, dog. Get the shit off my chest.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But we love you all.
Said it. Usually that's my line.